Energy is malleable, it likes to flow, it's movable, it is not permanent. The higher frequencies you go, the less that the human brain can comprehend the information. The person that is reading is doing their best to bring in the information as a conduit. But if someone is explaining to you, let's for instance, higher planes and what they specifically do and what they specifically are, and this is what happens when people die, this is what happens when there's a baby above you, and this is the highest field in the Akashic Record, this is exactly what it does. Every human being perceives that information completely different than the other. And then on top of that, it is past the human comprehension. A lot of the reasons why people are definitive in what they are sharing is it makes them feel safe and grounded in what they are seeing. But if you are more passive and open and not labeling and just being like, whatever the energy is showing me, cool. If it changes, cool. And you're just allowing yourself to be in presence, you end up receiving more information than the person that's trying to like ground it in. And this is why it's so important for us to tame and love the analytical mind. Let it be a part of the process, but don't let it run the process, because we actually end up losing information when it's running the show. Just think of it like this. If you're using the analytical mind, it's kind of like you're looking down at the ground for information. But if you learn how to release it, it gives you an all-encompassing view. It's important to have loving neutrality, openness, confidence, because that's how your messages are going to come through when you're in that energy. But if you're like this and very confident, you actually unplug out of the energy, and then it just ends up being your brain more than the actual experience of the message.